Hi, it's Girth, and today we're going to talk about the respiratory structure and the breathing mechanism of insects. Here we have an insect. These creatures has what we call exoskeleton. It means that the skeleton is outside the body. This exoskeleton is not permeable to water as well as air. They do not have lungs, and their blood does not carry oxygen and carbon dioxide around their bodies. So now you may wonder, how does the air go into the body of an insect? Insects use a system to breathe, and this is known as the tracheal system. Air is drawn into the body through these spiracles, and it goes into something known as the trachea. This is a structure that is really enforced with chitin. Chitin prevents the trachea from collapsing. The tracheoles are fine tubes that has direct contact to cells, and they branch throughout the body. So how can air move in and out? Insects inhale and exhale through rhythmic contractions and expansion of the abdominal muscle. When the insect inhales, the abdominal muscle expands and the spiracle opens. Air goes into the cell and diffusion occurs. When the abdominal muscle contracts, the increased air pressure forces out the carbon dioxide. The branch of tracheoles provides a bigger surface area so that diffusion can happen at a very fast rate. The respiratory system of insects is classified according to the number and position of spiracles. You can notice that their names have suffixes, pneus, a Greek word that means breathing. Holopneustic respiratory system have 8 pairs of spiracle on the first 8 abdominal segments and 2 pairs found on the metathorax and the pro or mesothorax, and it is found in the dipterans and some hymenopterans. Hemipneustic respiratory system have 10 pairs of spiracle present. 1 or 2 pairs are non-functional, and it is common in the insect larva. Peripneustic respiratory system. Its spiracles on the abdomen and prothorax are open, while the metathorax are closed. Examples are Neuroptera, Lepidoptera, Coleoptera, Mycoptera, and Hymenoptera. Amphipneustic respiratory system only has 2 pairs of spiracles that are open on prothorax, the posterior abdominal segment in the dipterans larva. Propneustic respiratory system has 1 pair of functional protosaric spiracle. Most are rare and is found in some pupae of Diptera family. Metapneustic respiratory system has a functional last abdominal spiracles in the first larval instars of aquatic Coleoptera in the family Coelicidae. Apneustic respiratory system, also known as a closed circular system. It is named as all spiracles are closed, and respiration takes place through gills and general body surface. Examples are naiad of mayfly, nymph of Ephemeroptera, odonata, and many Hymenoptera endoparasites. Few aquatic insects have a bubble of air with them that they use as a reservoir to breathe underwater. In diving beetles, it is prominent. The bubble covers 1 or more spiracles that give short-term supply of oxygen. Meanwhile, in the case of mosquito larvae, oxygen is taken directly from the surface by a hollow tube called siphon. And that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.